Hello everyone and welcome to Lancen Plays the Binding of Isaac. Um, let's do an Isaac run. Do a hard mode Isaac run. Let's see where we go with this one. So, yeah, just getting a little bit of Sunday morning streaming in. We're gonna go through here. I think we're gonna try and beat... What have we done with Isaac, actually? Actually, could go the dark path. Well, this guy's really annoying. Sometimes these things happen where you get the flies, or get stuck in rocks. That's quite annoying. I'm gonna try and see if I can get him out of the rocks. God, that's frustrating. Alright, so we're gonna wait him to like leave the corner. These fly enemies over rocks can get really annoying sometimes. I'm just gonna sit over here and let him come towards me, and then try to get to the other side of him, maybe. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was frustrating, but fine. Our first item room, we're gonna take it, is Spoonbender. Gives us homing shots. I'm not sure we've gotten it yet. It's a nice upgrade, and it'll be something different for us. So homing tears is always nice to have. It's got a lot of really good synergies as well. It's not as great as you might think it would be. It's not going to make you hit shots that you like outright miss by a wide margin, but it does provide some pretty good value, and you'll hit with probably at least 10% more of your shots than you would have missed with. So it's definitely so. Oh, I didn't mean to play that. Oh well. Alright, so we'll go ahead and leave. Nothing of great value. Pretty much just wasted a bomb getting in there and a penny playing the machine, but that's fine. They're not always going to be useful. We're looking to clear through a person note, doing pretty well. Oh, I totally meant to look up lost stuff. Blue Baby's soul is not bad. He kind of floats around the room and shoots in the same direction you're shooting. He's not great. Doesn't give a whole lot of value, but he does some. He unfortunately doesn't seem to get any synergy from homing tears. It'd be great if it worked with that. At least that'll be our super secret room. If that's not our super secret room, maybe it's over here? This seems like it should be. No? I don't know then. That's, it could be this room. It could be probably one of these two rooms I'm about to walk into and try out. Oh, it couldn't be that room. It could also be in this room. Well, oh well. So we're gonna watch out for this guy here. Got him. Great. Alright, nothing great from that, but that's okay. So, honestly the hardest part, I went to Charleston to the Eclipse recently. I kind of talked about it some. The hardest part about the entire trip was actually like getting a room. Reserving a room. We drove the night before and stayed at the city of Florence. It's outside of, it's about 2 hours outside of Charleston. Just to kind of make the drive not so bad the day of. And we, yeah, and I looked for rooms, and it was really hard finding a room that wasn't stupid expensive. We did manage to. I think like it was one of like 2 rooms under $150 left in the entire town of Florence. I should have re-rolled that actually. I didn't want that item. I wasn't thinking. I was just on autopilot. My bad. Oh well. Got the D6 for a reason. But yeah, the hardest thing is finding a room. We ended up getting a room at the Motel 6, which probably shouldn't have. The last time I stayed at the Motel 6, I got my car broken into. The lesson learned there: don't leave your portable DVD player out where someone can see it, especially at a Motel 6. That was really sucky because I was staying in Ohio for that, and they broke into the car, and they broke into the window, and it like rained most of the way back. Ended up putting a bunch of duct tape on the window and just making like a grid out of it. It was a little ridiculous, but it worked. It kept the water out. It was a very loud trip though, with the wind always coming through. So that was unfortunate. I'm just gonna move this out of the way and press the button. Not bother with any of that stuff. But yeah, so that was the last time I stayed at a Motel 6. This time, I made reservations through Travelocity. So I reserved it online, and it was like, great, got room booked. It's gonna be awesome. Then I got to the room, I got to the hotel, and the guy at the front desk. We don't want Taurus. That's ramming speed. It's not very good. We'll take it. They give us fear shot and they give us a tier rate increase. That may have been a mistake because we may not have enough charges to actually re-roll anything on the boss. Ooh, we want shiny rock's better. Oh, shiny rock didn't do what I thought it did, but shiny rock is going to show us our secret rocks and all that kind of stuff. Let's see, blow up here. I think we can get into it. Yeah, that should be best. Great. Stupid curse. Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to get a charge. Oh well. But we got to the hotel, and the guy at the front desk said that there weren't any vacancies. Like, it was all booked up. So the system was down. I even asked him when the system went down. He said it went down at like 8 o'clock. I booked all my rooms at like 4 or so. So I was quite frustrated. Kind of pretty mad at the situation. Ended up spending an hour on the phone with Travelocity trying to sort it out. They, like, props to Travelocity. They got me booked in a room. They got me booked in a room at a La Quinta Inn later that same night. I mean, it was already like midnight when I started making the call, so it was kind of frustrating, you know, having to go over there at 1 a.m. But I did get a room, and it was at a much nicer place. I think it was $60 for reservation at Motel 6, and I checked the price in the La Quinta room, and it was like $190. So they definitely paid for that mistake. But yeah, I guess lesson learned: never stay at a Motel 6. Both times that I've tried, it's been terrible experiences. So yeah, just don't do it. I've stayed at some seedy places just for work and stuff, and it's never. And Motel 6 has genuinely been one of the worst experiences somehow. Got a pheromones pill, a full health pill. Nothing huge there. And unfortunately, we will not be able to. You know what? We could check our shop, and our shop might have a battery charge, which we can re-roll the caffeine pill. Because I'm not really feeling the caffeine pill. The speed upgrade's not bad, but I'm not too concerned about it. There is a battery. Oh, if we can get 1 cent. I want 1 cent. Do you have? I want champion belt. Oh. All right, we gotta search for our secret room. That champion belt's too good. I'll take champion belt over a battery charge to re-roll caffeine pill for sure. I just need 1 penny. These jars might have pennies. Or spiders. Nope. Just spiders. It's not going to be... Secret room's not going to be there. Here's a penny. I just left it behind. We're here, so I'm going to go ahead and look for a secret room. Not there. Wow, it's a tough one to find this floor. It's probably beside our curse room, but we've already been in there, so... Whatever. Go pick up our champion belt. So it's a good damage increase, and it also increases the challenge, which really just means that more champions are going to spawn, which isn't terrible. So we'll be okay. There's more fires I could have destroyed too. You know, those have pennies. Yeah, none of those have pennies. Yeah, so we've kind of had to really push to make that happen. That's okay. Got a caffeine pill. 1 makes you larger, not great. And we'll move on. So kind of counterbalanced even half of what the caffeine pill did. Not that it was a great thing anyway. Oh, that's a great stone chest. Lots of money. 12 cents and 3 bombs. That's fantastic. We're going to keep carving through here. One thing they did at the restaurant we ate at Charleston Grill, which is very good. But one thing they did there, which I thought was very confusing, was I went on the table, like me and the girlfriend both did it. We went to leave the table and go use the restroom at one point. And apparently the way we folded our napkins, left them at the table, was unsatisfactory. They came back and refolded them like in the particular way, both times. I gotta say, it was a little uncomfortable at first, if I'm being honest, just because it felt so. Neither one of us are very used to eating super pricey meals at places like that. So we were a little uncomfortable at first, but we got pretty used to it. It was a great meal and everything. But yeah, it was a little, being waited on so closely was a little slightly uncomfortable at first. They didn't like hover at the table or anything, which was nice. But we're gonna go through these greed heads. You can see the champion belt taking effect with, like, I think there were 2 champion greed heads in this room. That's okay. Maybe this is their secret room? Probably not. More likely is here. I just always have trouble finding out like where I'm supposed to place it. Oh, maybe not. Alright. I'll just walk in here naturally. We will definitely take a guppy item. I think we're down to a half spirit heart. I'm going to try and maintain it so we can maybe get a devil deal this floor. Chances aren't great anyway, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. But we do want to hold on to our HP. Alright. Yeah, we're making good progress here. So I'm going a little slow. I took a lot of extra time on the previous floor. Pretty much ended up like just to make champion belt work, but that's fine. Champion belt's worth it. I'm very happy to have it. And it's one of the better items you can get from the shop. I'd probably put it in the top 5 shop items. It doesn't like have game-breaking potential or anything like a couple of them do, but it's probably the most just straight-out powerful one, just for like pure, it increases your damage. And I think it's the only shop item that does, I believe. So that's nice. We're gonna turn through. We'll make it work. Hoping to find. Got a bunch of. We haven't used the D6 like at all. Almost. We turned. What we turn? We turned something into the. Oh, right. We turned Taurus. Oh god, this is getting terrible. I'm gonna plant a bomb there just because this is quickly getting ridiculous. I should have planted one there. We lost our red heart. Got hit twice in this room. Funny thing, this portal is lasting forever. There, finally dissipated. In a bit of a pickle room-wise here. We're gonna be okay. Oof. We're gonna make it through. We're gonna be all right. All right, moving on. Oh, 2 golden poops. We're gonna be loaded this run. It seems like. All right. What else have I been up to recently? I finished the 2nd season of F is for Family. It's a Netflix original show that Bill Burr is kind of the lead voice in. It's pretty good. Let's see, get a jail-free card. That's not what I wanted. There's a moving box which I don't really care for. I'm going to D6 it. Yeah, we'll take Mom's key. Let's go ahead and use a bomb to blow that guy up and reroll some stuff. F is for Family, it's a bit strange. The first both seasons have kind of followed the same pattern, where it starts out like it's okay, and you're enjoying it fine, but it's not amazing. But then the further the season goes on, like by the last 2 episodes of each season, it's genuinely really great. Like the final 2 episodes for each season are really good. Which is strange because the rest of the season is just kind of like okay. And I'm like just am entertained enough to keep watching. Kind of right in that border. Never really excited to get back into it. But always kind of satisfied to be watching it. Wow. I guess we'll take the PhD. Infested's fine. Unfortunately, I think most of our pills have been. So we'll turn bad pills into good pills. I think every pill we've taken this run so far hasn't been bad. It's just kind of been there. Very neutral pills. I wonder if Champion Belt hasn't. Well, we got hit, so we're definitely not getting a devil deal. Well, we had a 2.75% chance. I'm not going to put much stock into that. Taking a lot of damage. We'll be okay. Red heart damage. We got at least a full red heart left, so I'm not sweating it. We shouldn't be taking all this damage from this version of Stained. He's not that bad. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's about a, it's kind of a typical animated, like sitcom. You got the dad that works too much and is always angry, and the mom taking care of the kids. There's some stuff that happens. I will say things happen, which is cool, and I very much appreciate that. Like, the story progresses, the characters kind of progress. It builds on itself, which is nice. And you get a lot of those sitcoms that kind of are stagnant the entire way through, which gets to be a little boring. And that's not the case with this one. It at least does progress, and if it didn't do that, then it probably wouldn't be very interesting, and I probably wouldn't keep up with it. But it does. And it's got good voice talent. There's some really good jokes in there. Sometimes I think it is shocking just to be shocking. Wow. That was a profitable golden chest. Yeah, but it's worth a check out. It's pretty quick watch too. I think it's 8 episodes, maybe 10 episodes a season, 8 or 10 episodes a season. I can't remember now. But they're only 30 minutes. It goes pretty quick. It's got some good stuff in there. It's worth a check out. It is very mature, so you know, kids stay away. But I don't know. Kids probably shouldn't be watching Isaac anyway, right? It's all blood and poop and gore and stuff. References to different parts of our anatomy that we're not so fond of talking about in the USA. But anyway, why are we? It's always been strange. We're so shy about talking about, like, you know, anything sexual or sexual organs or anything like that in the US. And violence, yeah. Let's go watch some Rambo. I don't know. It's not that weird to me, because I guess I've lived it all my life, but then you go to other... I went to Australia when I was like, I was 15? 16? Wait, I was 14. Excuse me. Yeah, I went to Australia when I was 14. I remember being slightly weirded out. One of the things that really kind of stood out to me was how open nudity was. And not like people walking around naked. There wasn't really any of that. But it was more like on advertisements and billboards and stuff. Or not billboards, but like on postcards and everything. There were just like naked people. And like, this is fine. Like on TV, nudity was much more overt than in everyday life. In the USA, for instance. Like, you can't have like a postcard just sitting out in the middle of a street stall. Oh, I don't like this at all. This is a clusterfuck. This is a terrible fight. Okay, Little Horn's dead, thankfully. I'm happy for that. This would have been real terrible otherwise. But anyway. Yeah, that really didn't strike. I think that's when it really stood out for me. Like, how weird we are about our nudity. Was when I went to Australia and I was like, oh, it's fine. No one here really cares. I guess I'm not trying to be one of those people that like, oh, I've seen the world. You know? That's not really me necessarily. I mean, I went to Australia once when I was young. It's not like I'm exactly a world traveler or anything. But yeah, it was definitely different, a little bit of an eye-opening experience, for sure. I do highly recommend going to Australia, by the way. It's a gorgeous country. We unlocked something cute in the depths. We did not get a devil deal. I'm going to re-roll this. It might not be the best thing to do, but I'm going to re-roll it. It will give us 2 keys and a luck upgrade. HP is not what we want. So hopefully we can come back in there and get another re-roll. Really bummer we don't get a devil deal. It's not been very good this run. We didn't get one. We got one on the second floor, but it was just 3 red chests, and they only had 2 pills that had no effect. And we didn't get one on the 3rd or 4th floors, which is a bit of a bummer. So, I mean, we got a 100% chance next floor as long as we don't get red heart damage. So that'll be good. Hopefully I want a battery charge more than anything else. What we got? One makes you larger? Not very good. We'll move on here. These mushrooms are going to take forever. Would love some form of damage upgrade. Things are going a bit slow. Yeah, Assets for Family is interesting. Actually, I think the best character in the show is played by, oh god, I've forgotten his name. Sam, it's gonna drive me crazy, I gotta look it up, I'm sorry. The guy that starred in Moon. Sam something. He was a villain in Iron Man 2. Sam Rockwell, that's it. Sam Rockwell voices a kind of Matthew McConaughey style character that lives next door to them. And he's like ultra rich record producer. He's really great. He's Explosivo, but I never talked about Explosivo. Holy Shot is amazing. That's gonna be great. Yeah, we'll take Chaos. If I haven't talked about it before, Chaos is I generally consider as one of the most genuinely like fun items in the game. It will cause basically any item room has the pool of every other item room. Oh god, this is going terrible. So any item can appear in any item room or any room. So you can get some kind of crazy stuff happening. You can also get a little boned by it, but that's okay. Let's let's go ahead and buy another Spirit Heart because ouch. And I'm gonna donate here. Alright. I got a 75% chance for a duel with the Angel this floor. That's not going to happen. Oof, almost took damage there. That's a tricky rune to figure out. It took me forever before I really got it. I never went in here. I probably should. Let's give him some keys. Plan on 2 keys. Come on. Alright. Gold chest. What is it? Ooh, no. A guppy item? That's amazing. I can use it once. We'll move on. Really wish I had 5 more cents. You know what we can do? We can crank on this. That'll allow us to get into our boss trap room. Which is 2 stone chests. There's more than 5 cents. That's fine. We're going to get health back in here. So it's A-okay. Really don't like taking a full heart from him. That's mean. God, I feel like his shots are coming out super fast. It's like he's got I'm excited or something. Probably not. Just, might just be the champion version. Wow. We took way more damage than we should have. That's okay. The stream's worth it. That's a very good play. So now we can go buy a battery charge. And we can re-roll Guppy's Paw into something else. Oh, I walked right into that. Oh, man. I need more damage. Holy Light's very helpful. We could use a Tears upgrade as well. And we got 1. It was a very minor Tears upgrade. Yeah, Holy Light's great. Need more of those. Awesome. Okay. Holy Light made that bearable. We're also going to go to our Curse room, because that could be our final Guppy item. It was not. It was a Degas room. Let's pop that now. Give us a Spirit Heart. Get a Joe free card. We can use that to open any door. So we can actually use this to get into our Mega Satan fight, which could be very helpful. I'm going to blow you up. Ow. There's all the money we would have needed anyway. So we're going to donate... Oh, that's terrible. We're going to donate as much as we can in addition to buying this battery charge. Come on. Come on. But yeah, Sam Rockwell plays a Matthew McConaughey style character that lives next door. Record producer, does way too much blow. He's really great. He's really funny. There's some interesting things that kind of happens with him as well. And we got a Guppy item and a syringe. There's a speed and range up. We would have loved a damage syringe, but you know what? I'm happy to have it in the first place. And then we'll grab an HP here, and we'll move on. Did we already look for a super secret room? I think we did. Yeah, not finding. And here we go. On to the next floor. So we're definitely not making boss rush. We don't have it yet, do we? Oh, we do have boss rush on Isaac. So we don't need to do boss rush ever again. Like, if we can, great, but we don't need to. Luck upgrades are great. You know what? We'll use this to get into our... That's fine. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. We definitely want to go back for our get out of jail free card. That will allow us to do Mega Satan this run without collecting the necessary keys we normally would like to. Or would have to, I should say. I'm pretty sure it works like that. I hope it does. Got all the stuff. Okay. Pick up our get out of jail free card. We will open this golden chest. They've been very good for us this run in general. That one not as much so as the rest have been, but still really good. I'm tempted to just let one of these hands pick me up, take the damage, and move on. But we'll do it. Still hankering for more damage. We got the power belt, champion belt, and we got Holy Light. Whenever Holy Light procs, it's great. Like there, it just killed 3 enemies for us. It's awesome. But a Tears upgrade would be really great. Because if we get a Tears upgrade, Holy Light will come out more often. Like if we can get like up to 4, because the biggest reason I took Mom's Perfume instead of trying to re-roll more was because it breaks the tier cap. So we should be able to get to at least 4 tiers this run if we can find the items for it. Which at this rate, it's not really doing, but it is nice that it's there. Ah. You know, I'm sad I don't see Sam Rockwell more and stuff. I always really liked Sam Rockwell. He's great in everything I've seen him in. He was the best part of Iron Man 2, which I know a lot of people are, saying not a great movie. But he was definitely the best part of that. He was really fantastic in Moon. I liked him a lot in 7 Psychopaths, which if you haven't seen that, it's worth checking out. The guy that made 7 Psychopaths also made In Bruges, which is legitimately one of my favorite movies. It's really funny. It's pretty poignant too when it wants to be. It kind of made me look at Colin Farrell in a new light and realize that he could be a really good actor. It's quite worth checking out. It's also quoted a lot on the internet, so if you want to get internet cool points, it's a good way to do it. See what's in Mom's box. That's not worth it. We're gonna re-roll Mom's box. We're gonna take it. Bomber Boy. I love Bomberman, so I love this item, but it can be dangerous. As you can see, it makes one bomb explode to like a cross pattern kind of, and blows everything up. Yeah, it's it can be tricky, but it makes your bombs ultra powerful. So we should actually be able to get through tankier enemies now with bombs. We don't have a ton of bombs, so we can't really afford to use it all that much. But yeah, on bosses that are problematic, we definitely want to use it. Ones that aren't tanky, at least. All right, come on. All right. That's not our shop. Oh, come on. Let me even shop. All right, it's a greed fight. Hopefully we can get some Holy Light shots to land. There we go. There we go. All right. Wasn't too bad. I'd love to get to a donation machine in this run as well. Other shops should be very helpful. Remember, any item could appear there. Let's blow up both. It will. And, oh, that was a great bomb. Range upgrade. It's fine. Get out of the way. Cursed Skull's not very good. That wasn't very good either. If we had flight, this would be a great room, but we don't, so not so much. Gotta be just a little careful here. Moon's great as well. was I talking about? In Bruges? Yeah, In Bruges. It's a fun movie. Definitely worth checking out. Let's see. Am I going to be able to... You know what? I'm going to explore the rest of the floor so I can get a full battery charge. And then I'll have an extra one laying around as well. Yeah, In Bruges, basically it's about a hitman whose hit kind of went wrong. And he's going to hide out for a while in the city of Bruges. And Colin Farrell plays the main character who did the who fucked up the hit, and he hates Bruges, and he's kind of touring around with another kind of more seasoned hitman that is who really likes Bruges. He kind of enjoys the feel of the city. They have a good dynamic. They work really well together. I forget that actor's name. Brandon McDougal, maybe? That sounds right. It could be wrong, but it sounds right. He's absolutely fantastic in the movie. And it's not a mob boss, but the kind of the guy in charge of the hitmen. I forget. Oh my god, I've walked in the spikes so much this run. I've taken a lot of avoidable damage this run, but that's okay. We got lots of HP, it's gonna be fine. We got an Eternal Heart even. Let's go do our boss fight. It is the bloat. We're definitely gonna blow him up here. Yeah, it's doing some good work. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got... Oh, I hate it. We can just get a couple... Wow. Holy light shots have not been helping. That's fine. We got it. We did it. Let's see what's in here. It's actually some good options. They're almost all bomb related. Glitter bombs is probably what we're going to go with, but Terror Cloth could be really good. I think I'm going to go... I could re-roll it all too in hopes of getting something better. Let's shoot for the moon. Well, that was terrible. That was terrible. Okay. We're going to go with our fly item. Lost Protector. We'll pick up this other fly item as well. Forever Alone. Attack Fly. So we got 2 fly items now. We need one more. We'll get Beelzebub transformation, which will be nice. That was a real whiff of a reroll. I could have blown up that angel statue, and I probably should have, but to get a key out of it. But oh well. Range upgrade. You know, in reflection, what I should have done, I should have taken a bomb item. Probably glitter bombs. Probably should have taken glitter bombs and then blown up the statue and re-rolled the key for something else. That would have made the most sense. But you know what they say, hindsight's 20/20. Man, these have not been very good. I'm gonna play these though. At least a little bit. Maybe could get $1 out of them. That'd be nice. We got 5 luck now, so pretty good chance of getting some kind of payout from them. We don't have to worry about time on anything. We're not making any of the time gates in this run. Come on. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. $1 bill. Looking for a $1 bill. Sometime. Anytime now. Nope. I mean, we might as well play it all out at this point. Well, that was kind of a bust. Oh well. I wasn't expecting to get a whole lot out of it, but maybe a little more than we got. What's this? Explosive diarrhea? Right. That's actually a super dangerous pill, because I'm pretty sure it works with Bomber Boy. So every single one of those bombs will explode in a ridiculous pattern. And be extremely dangerous for us. Gotta watch out here for the hand. We'll be okay. This run's definitely not moving along fast, which is a little bit of a shame. But we're getting there. Part of it's my fault. A large part of it's my fault. That's okay. So we're gonna take this and re-roll it. We'll take it so we get one of we're counting towards bookworm. Mom's coin purse. It could be luck upgrades, but that's all that's really been good in there. And I think I'd rather save it. So we're gonna go pick up the battery charge and re-roll again. Where was that battery? Okay. Yes, let's go re-roll it again. We really want some sort of damage. It's third fly item. Smart fly. That's fine. So Beelzebub, so we fly now. It's totally worth it. It's got... walk right into that. It's got some other kind of fringe benefits along with it. Smart fly itself, when we get hit, fly spawns that will go home in and attack enemies. It's actually pretty good. It does got some pretty good damage. There's our secret room. Got super greed. Oof, watch out here. Yep, the flight from Beelzebub's nice. Also, any flies that spawn will any flies that spawn in the room will turn into kind of attack flies, or will turn into flies of my benefit, which is nice. Not a huge... I probably explained that very poorly. So any flies that would normally be like any enemy flies that spawn in rooms, they turn into blue flies for me. So that can be very helpful, especially if you fight like a Duke of Flies like boss. It'd be great. He'd go out like a punk. Oof, watch out, watch out. Oof, jeez. I don't really care. I'll blow you up. Some red hearts. We do kind of care about this. What is this? Depths 2? Okay. This is the last floor where money's actually going to be helpful for us. We're doing great as far as it goes. There's lots of hearts sitting on this floor as well, so we can really play the crap out of it. And hopefully we get a blood bag. Maybe we get an IV bag that we can re-roll. I don't think chaos affects the set drops like that. I think set drops are still kind of what they are. If you re-roll them, though, they can re-roll into anything. I'd love to find... There's our shop. Alright, what we got in here? We already jammed the machine. I forgot about that. So we're going to place a bomb, blow him up. Careful not to hit the machine. None of this is great. We'll buy it all, though, because we can. Runs to the end. Got a key. There's a battery we can buy. I didn't realize we'd already jammed the machine, which is kind of a bummer. But, oh well. I would love to be able to donate more. We haven't really been able to donate a ton on any of these runs. Technically, we should be opening each of these because they could contain, like, money or something. But we're not going to get any real benefit out of money anymore because we've already maxed out our machines. There's nothing... And we could go back and play that, Ooh, watch out. Be careful here. We could go back and play that slot machine at the beginning, but I don't really want to take the time. It's just one. It's fine. We could be playing that forever before he gives us a dollar bill, or it'll just blow up and not give us anything, really. Let's search for a super secret room. Nope. And... Nope. Well, it's somewhere. Got the mom fight here. This little blue fly we got also can do some pretty good damage. Well, I really mean to get hit there, but it's not that bad. Because now we got the smart fly who's going to go around and do some pretty good damage. We also have the fly that's kind of orbits around the room, like around the edges of the room. You can see him. He does really good damage when he actually hits an enemy. It's just kind of not often he actually hits an enemy. I guess we'll go down. We need to go this way sometime with him. We might as well. This might as well be the run we go that way. So let's do it. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a slow one. Pheromones isn't very good. Would love to find some more damage stuff. I also talked about Moon earlier with Sam Rockwell. Moon's really good. Moon's pretty much just Sam Rockwell. He's on a space station in the moon for the entire movie. Well, maybe not the entire movie. I don't want to spoil anything. But, and yeah, it's just him and Kevin Spacey voices the computer. It gets pretty weird and trippy. It's definitely worth checking out. It's definitely a like low action, like kind of philosophical, more of like a slow. Oh, that's terrible. It's like a slow-paced, methodical sci-fi movie, which is good. We don't get much of those anymore. Most sci-fi movies now tend to be like, balls to the wall action movies. Even Star Trek, which was once a franchise that was like very much like methodical and slow, is now like more or less action movies, which is kind of a bummer. But also, they can be good. Star Trek's, I remember I really enjoyed when it came out, the first one. I don't think history's been as kind to it, but I did really enjoy it. So this one already played out. Got another luck upgrade. I think that's it, right? Yeah. I'm gonna re-roll this. Again, we should have blown the statue up first. I guess we're gonna take butt bombs. Might as well, right? So butt bombs will, when bombs explode, they'll kind of poison every enemy in the room. They'll do some damage. I don't know if they poison or not. They do some damage to every enemy in the room. I guess I'm doing this just in case. There's no real reason to at this point, but I might as well. He's gone. Pick up a key piece. We'll leave. We don't want the Headless Horseman, so we're going to go back and get a battery charge. And re-roll it into hopefully something better. I mean, it's better. We'll take it. So it's kind of a turret that follows us around. It does some damage. I was tempted to explore the floor more to kind of get another battery charge to reroll again, but I decided to take it and move on. This run's going to take long enough as it is. We do want to get stronger before fighting Mega Satan. We're pretty weak at the moment, really. We're going to take a full heart of damage for anything he does. We're at 5.19 damage. It's not very good. Still only have 9 tiers. So we are nowhere near the tier. Oh, God fucking damn it. I hate these enemies on big rooms. He died somehow. Whatever. I shouldn't play this. I'm going to, but I shouldn't. It might kill us. We could have gotten a luck upgrade. More importantly, we could have gotten like a blood bag out of it, which would have been really helpful. Or we could have gotten an IV bag that re-rolled into like anything, pretty much. We didn't get any of that though. So, oh well. This Curse of Darkness over and over is not fun. I don't like that. We do have our brightness turned all the way up to kind of counterbalance it. See what's our secret room. He's heading into our boss trap room. 2 red chests. Halo of Flies isn't bad, but I really need something better at this point. We've gotten so many fly items to spawn on this run. I think we've had like 5 fly items spawn. Book of Belial. You know what? We'll take it and use it for this room. We want to re-roll it at some point. I guess the first opportunity. Great. Looks like we're going to get our hearts back, no problem. We may actually decide to go back and play the blood machine more. While that fly... See, when that fly hits enemies, it really fucks them up. So that wasn't a big deal. We will go to our curse room, because we can fly. We only take 1 heart of damage. Still a decision that might not be great. But 1 guppy item and we win. Or we become guppy, which essentially means we win. Okay, okay. Gotta be careful. Great. Holy Light really did a lot there. Homing bombs, I think we'll take it. We've already got something to re-roll, and our bomb synergies are starting to be pretty good, actually. And we may end up using those a lot during the Mega Satan fight. Don't really care about the money itself anymore, but they could have a luck upgrade with them. What makes you larger? Walking on sunshine. You know what, Walking on Sunshine is going to be worth taking and going back and playing the Blood Machine. We're kind of at the point where we really need to take every advantage we can find. What's up, Onion? How you doing? Didn't mean to type that. You realize you're horrible at the game? That's okay. Everyone's horrible at the game when they start. We're going to re-roll this. Flash bombs? Oh, it's not very good. I mean, it's not bad. It means we can drop bombs faster. But I don't think we want to drop bombs super fast anyway, really, with how we're set up now. Alright, let's try and see what this becomes. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, there's a blood bag. Exactly what we wanted. I think we're going to leave flash bombs where it is for now. And we're going to try and get another re-roll so that we can turn it into something, hopefully like a damage upgrade. Would be great. Even as a bomb synergy, flash bombs isn't that great. It's not like we have a ton of bombs. Keep dropping them repeatedly anyway. You died to Mom's heart after you killed it. Oh, that happens to everyone at least once. It's always frustrating. Yeah, it's always really, really saddening when that happens. It's definitely happened to me before. I think, god damn it. I think actually I had the ultra hard challenge almost beat, and then when a mom shot, or maybe I was doing the speed challenge during this set of challenges. Maybe that's what happened. But irregardless, I was fighting Mom, or I was fighting maybe Mom's heart. I was fighting one version of Mom at least, and the same thing happened to me. I killed it, and then the shot came out, and I died. Curse of the Tower is terrible. With Bomber Boy, Curse of the Tower is terrible, and it's going to get us killed. So we can't take it. We could reroll our run, which I'm tempted to. This might be the time to do it. It's not very strong. I think I'm going to, probably. Let's reroll one more time. What we got? What we got? Another bomb synergy? Bob's Curse. We'll take it because we're going to reroll anyway. So who cares? And we'll see what happens. I don't know if I walked right by it. Oh well. Yeah, our bombs are going to do good work when they get in there. Yeah, they're real strong. Alright, we're going to go back out and we're going to reroll our run. So this is a D6 room. It gives you the same effect as a D100. It rerolls like all consumables, it rerolls all your every item you've got. So we got the Mom transformation. We got 9 lives, but we're not Guppy, which I'm a little confused about. We got 8 tiers and 9.26 damage. So yeah, we're better off damage-wise. We got glitter bombs, which is funny because we passed them that earlier. And sad bombs with, oh my. Yeah, this is great. No, we do have Guppy. It didn't pop up, I guess. Yeah, so that was super worth doing. We became Guppy, we got the Mom transformation. Our damage went up a lot. We got sad bombs with scatter bombs. So yeah, we're looking great now. This run's looking up. We got a little brim for extra damage. We got it going on. Our luck stats even still ridiculous. Let's not get picked up by a hand again. Great, great. We'll move on. Super secret room? Yes. Oh, the bombs are great. I love them. Okay, the second Eternal Heart. Fine. We'll go fight It Lives. To be effective, our bombs don't even need to like hit the boss for the sad bombs, which is cool. I mean, they're better if they do, but they're great anyway. In here we got Dead Dove, which isn't too great, but we got some Eternal Chest, which hopefully give us something. Wishbone can give us an item if we get hit. Gives us a possibility of getting an item. IV bag's not great, but I'll take it. Wow, he died quick. It's better than having nothing. Demon's Tail is better. It's a better chance at us getting black hearts. And we took the negative, so we want to go down right now. Got Sheol. There's been... Oh my god. Oh, we got Curse of the Tower somehow anyway, which is absolutely ridiculous. It looks like that Demon's Tail's already paying off for us. Yeah, we also have Glitter Bombs, which means items or consumables can spawn from our bombs. So that's pretty great as well. Looks like we have Euthanasia also, which sometimes our shots will hit enemies and explode into more shots. So that's nice. Yeah, it's looking good. Wow, that's a lot of red chests. Curse die, we do not want. There's a ton of luck upgrades. That curse die is bad. We don't want that. We're going to ignore it. What is this? Tears down. Don't care. Take our last luck upgrade. We got, what, 5 luck from that room? That was great. Ah. Oh, geez. That's tricky. We're getting a lot of... Whenever that does happen, though, we get a lot of black hearts from it. So, it's not terrible. I think because of Demon's Tail is making that happen. It's a little bit nuts, but if we can manage to avoid all of our own bombs, it's pretty sweet. You know what we can do as well? We can use IV bag to avoid our bombs. If we think we're about to get hit, we can use IV bag on ourselves and use the invincibility frames to avoid actually taking. We'd take the red heart damage, and we'd avoid taking any black heart or spirit heart damage. So that's probably a thing we should pay attention to and be mindful of. No secret room. Bunch of red chests. That being said, I'm going to take Guppy's head. Because Guppy's head. And I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to remember to use IV bag in that situation. And plus, Guppy's head's great. Why wouldn't you want to take Guppy's head? The boss fight's taken a while to find. That's a bummer. Hide. It's over. Great. I got a black heart to spawn though. It seems like it's just been... That's been very good. I like this run that we got here. 2 diamonds. Wait, we can make our 99 cents. 99 cents. Lots of money. Maybe a luck upgrade in there. There's not. But we're doing well. There's our super secret room. It's completely useless. We'll go fight Satan. Just an average day, you know, fighting Satan. Wow, that went so quick. I hope we can just drop a bomb to get through, like, almost all these phases. This should go real quick. Yep, and we're done. Great, great. We don't even need the Open Sesame card because we got the key pieces anyway in this run. So we're gonna... 2 ways to be able to fight Mega Satan. Mom's Knife appeared. We unlocked the I Rule challenge, which is pretty fun. Bunch of red chests that I don't think are actually going to be good at all for us. A range upgrade and a full health pill. Pheromones, tears down, what makes you larger. Okay. We're going to search the floor and try and find our lamb fight. We've actually been in this situation before. We fought Mega Satan after doing the lamb fight. I'm not actually sure if it counts for us. We might as well take Peeper. This is going to float around the room. I'm not actually sure if it'll count towards beating the lamb. You might have to pick up the chest afterwards, or go in the chest afterwards. But we're going to go for it anyway. It's a strong run. We might as well. Definitely turned out stronger than we thought it was going to be. Kidney Stone is, I think it's fine. The speed down doesn't really hurt us. We're already pretty dang fast. And yeah. And sometimes the actual effect from Kidney Stone should be incredibly strong. Not that it's procced yet. Man, I love Euthanasia. It's such a good item. We got Big Fan. So we got a big slow fly to kind of float around us and protect us. Yeah, when Kidney Stone procs, it's crazy. It does a lot of damage. So, Onion, have you been enjoying your time back with Isaac? I know you said it's been hard, but it's been a good time at least. Oof. Watch out for that. Take a Crystal Ball here. We haven't got it yet, so it's nice to have it. We will take the Empress card, and we'll use that during the Mega Satan fight to make things go a little faster. They'll give us mapping, so we should just go straight to our fight now, too, which is nice. A Crystal Ball, whenever you use it, it gives you... It can do different things. It can give you a tarot card, or it can give you a... it can give you a tarot card. It can give you mapping of the floor. It can give you spirit hearts. So it's a really good space item to have. We just haven't gotten it yet. We don't really play... We haven't really played... let's see, you get them from... we don't really need keys very much, so we'll play the hell out of these. You get them from playing the fortune teller machines, which we haven't really done a whole lot of. Another luck upgrade. Something other than... Oh, well, he's dead. Oh, well. Got a juicy sack from him. Does he always drop an item? You've been enjoying it a lot. You fail a lot. That's okay. Interesting to see all the new things. Yeah. I wish I could go back to, like, the days of not knowing what anything did in this game. Because I find, like, discovering what new items do to be really fun and exciting. And kind of picking up all the new stuff and being surprised by it. Holy Mantle is really nice. Got a Seraphim, which I'm not actually sure what Seraphim does by itself. Got Ghost Pepper as well. Some of our shots will shoot out little fires. He's gone. I would not like to do a victory lap. No thanks. Let's go do Mega Satan. There's the Delirium, but we probably won't be able to get to it. Oh, we're full up. We probably won't be... Oh, I didn't even mean to go in here. Oh well, won't take us long. We probably won't be able to go to Delirium though, because we're going to do Mega Satan. And we'll have more opportunities for Delirium, I think, than we will for Mega Satan in the future. I don't like the Delirium fight that much either. Oh, I forgot to take the Empress card. Oh well, it's alright. You don't really know what you're doing? Yeah. There's a lot of the game where you kind of don't. That's my favorite part, though. I love the not knowing what you're doing for a while. There's a lot of fun and discovery in this game. If that's your thing. I guess it's not everyone's thing, but I'm really into it. We're gonna go through this pretty quick. It's gonna be a pretty strong run. We kind of suffered for a while. Things weren't very great. Yeah, things weren't looking too great for a while there in this run. And they weren't terrible or anything. Like I wasn't ever really on the verge of death. But I wonder why Curse of the Tower didn't activate. I wasn't really ever on the verge of death, but it was real slow going. But thankfully that D6 room really turned things around for us. This kidney stone charge, the second phase, should die pretty quick here. Did a lot of progress towards it at least, and he's gone. Looks like we're going to Delirium anyway, so let's do it. It's a great run for it. Might as well. Knock that out. We unlock the Lost Poster. Crybaby. Lost Poster might actually be what we need for to unlock the Lost. I'll have to go do a little bit of research on that. I keep forgetting to. I keep meaning to. I forget exactly how you unlock the Lost. More luck. I'm gonna get through all this stuff really easy. At this point, we don't need to be any stronger for Delirium, so we're just looking for the Delirium fight. But every boss fight we do find, you might as well do, because it won't take us any time at all. And it will give us items, which, you know, great. Mr. Mega's really good, actually. All of our bombs are going to be extra big, cause an extra big explosion and do more damage. So our sad Mega Bombs are going to be pretty amazing. We should churn the rest of this run pretty dang quick. Bit of a long run. They don't often go as long as an hour anymore, but it's okay. Getting a lot done for Isaac here. Which one is this? The Frail? Oh, I was hoping with Delirium. Got a Tears upgrade, which is nice. Could definitely use it. So now we shoot faster, as well as doing some pretty respectable damage. Really, being Guppy is what's helping us a lot, as well. It's not our straight damage and Tears. Those stats really aren't that great. Got infinite bombs in this floor, so geez, now we're crazy well off. Most rooms I don't expect to last long enough for like bombs to even be a big factor. More range upgrades. Got tons of those. Runs to the end. That looked like a champion that could only take damage when the rest of the enemies in the room are dead, so I'm not sure what happened there. Alright. Yeah, he definitely, that was another one like that. I wonder if you kill him fast enough, if they don't kind of register like, the ability yet. Is that a third pill? The virus? Thought it was. Maybe we already have spun. See, I see euthanasia and the virus, and we got growth hormones before we re-rolled, and that should count towards it, but I guess not. Ow. There's Curse of the Tower going off. As you can see, it's fucking chaos when it does. Might as well use like everything here. Can drop bombs all the time. They're sad bombs, even if they're not really close to him. They should do pretty good. And we'll cause other things to spawn as well, so, you know. I don't even mind getting hit. A lot of times it'll trigger Virgo. So it just makes Curse of the Tower go crazy for us. There's plenty of black hearts. Alright, great. Curse of the Tower screwed me over in one run, never picking it up again. I completely understand that. There's a lot of people that had the mentality. I didn't pick it up this run. It's kind of re-rolled into it. But I ended up with it anyway. But yeah, it can definitely be bad for you. Got the D Infinity unlocked. Great, that went well. Let's see what we unlocked for Isaac. Did it count for everything? Yeah, it counted for everything. We got everything unlocked there on the negative path. So, great. thanks for watching. If you would, like, comment, subscribe, all those kind of things. I'll see you guys soon.